Hi guys. So you are here with me to try to make this go faster, I'm hoping. Um Working on just cleaning up my craft room, my planner supplies. As you can see by this pile, I definitely have and my shelves are a mess, and I'll show you a little bit here. My studio. I have a lot of crafts that I do. So I have lots of everything in here, but I'll give you kind of a swing around here. You can see like how I put up the window there, but there's this is my desk where I make my jewelry. This is a bench. My jewelry bench is basically what I call that. Um, and then if you swing around to your left here, this is my planning area, my paper crafts, I have my silhouette, all that stuff here. And I'm sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy, but that kind of shows you a little overview of everything. And then if we go back the other way, past the window again, past me, hi guys. This is actually so I have some storage in there. I can see I have my planner cart back there that it needs help, massive help. There's stuff on the floor. My cupboard in here that I have is basically full of stuff, and it's going to take me quite a bit of work to get all this done. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is my planner, shelf, paper supplies, Bible journaling, all that. So guys, needless to say, I have a lot of work to do. So anyway, let's just get to it, and I'm gonna start on my desk here. I'm gonna try to clean my desk out first, and then kind of go from there. So let's get started on this. I'm gonna put you in a good place and get you adjusted here. I'm sorry for the seasickness, but we'll just start on this pile if that works out for everybody, and then we'll move into the desk drawers. How's that sound? So this, oh yeah, this was like a wellness idea that I had. These are all like odds and ends of planner pieces that need really put back together and put in place. This is a fitness insert, and I kind of made my own cover and stuff like that. So I will put that in my fitness. Yeah. So I'll just stick that inside here, because I'm using a mini right now for my fitness stuff, which is like this size, and it seems to be working out okay. We'll see. But I have options. I like to know I have options. Ooh, it's sticky there from when I had to put the pen loop on there. So I'm just gonna get to work here and start getting this stuff together. So my husband's home today. He actually, from work, he had Martin Luther King Jr. Day off, which I used to get, but I don't work in banking anymore, so my schedule has definitely changed. Although I do have a good schedule, I still have to work on certain holidays, so that's okay. Works out. Gives me time. I just go in the morning, so I come home in the afternoon. I have time to work on getting some stuff done. So, get this in here. And then I'm just going to put this wellness cover I made right in here with it. That way, that if I decide to use it, I can certainly do that. And here's more. This is what I have in my planner right now. I don't know if I use these. See, that's the thing. I don't even know. I just pull this stuff out and then put it to the side with intentions to get it, to use it. See, there's a month there that hasn't been used. So I need to take November off there. I need to clear this desk off a little bit so I can actually use the space. That's the thing. When you're doing this kind of stuff, it's like in stages. But I know I'm going to be donating a lot of stuff, probably pitching a lot of stuff. It's just getting out of control. So what I want to do with this is this budget here. I'm going to take this November off here because I didn't use it at all, so I can pop it in the back of my budget and just put a different month on it. You know, those starts and stops that we do. And see, now I have the bigger budget there. You know, it just gets a little out of control, but you can see my little slippers back there. Let me adjust this a little bit. So what's everybody up to today? Anything exciting that you need to know about? I gotta keep tabs on my pretty poodles. My poodles, I gotta keep tabs. Let's see, wait a second. That's supposed to go in here. See, that's better. So we'll put that in there. Organize that lever. And this is my expense. Yeah, this is budget, and I had something I was using budget. This was it. Yeah. We'll slip this in here. It makes more sense. Have it somewhere localized. So if I want to use it, I can just pull it out of here. Don't to worry about it getting wrinkled and ruined and anything else. I wanted to get the actual budget planner that came out this year, but you know, I found it hard to spend money on stuff when I have, you know, the inserts and, you know, the expansion packs or whatever you call them here. So I just have to sometimes stop myself, sometimes. So alright, so there's that. Put my planners that I'm currently using over here out of the way. Okay, so that's a cleaning schedule. So I'll put that over there. This, that's meal plan inserts. I'm doing Weight Watchers, which I may stick those in here. Meal planner. because this was a digital download I got from a shop, which would be nice if I could do some of these and put them in my my mini that I'm using right now. But for now, I'm gonna stick them in here in the folder if they'll fit, which they may not. Yep. Okay. Well, probably if I cut that side off, but I'm not getting into it right now. Clean, Trisha. Stay focused. Stay cleaning. We're gonna just put those in with the fitness stuff. At least it's centrally located there. Not just floating around in a basket of papers, right? Okay, so this is my squaggles. That's just an odd thing to sit in there. And that's my mini that I was using. Ugh. Odds and ends and just, yeah, that was my horizontal. Which I actually was doing pretty good with my horizontal. And then I went into the vertical mini, and it's, I don't know, it's giving me fits, that's for sure, so. And this was Soft Geos, that's what this one was. I really enjoyed that. That was just a basic, as you can see, I moved into something else before I got too far, I guess, but that was August, September. So that should go here. Oh, hot mess. Can anybody say hot mess? These are going to go in the back here. There's more of my budget inserts. Get everything kind of put back where they belong. So if I want to find them, I can actually find them. They're not all scattered everywhere. It's kind of bulky. Alright, so that's December. This must go in the front of that. Yeah. August. Good. Where was this from? When I was temporarily using a teacher planner. I am such a pig. Oh my gosh, guys. Is that March? Yeah, I think so. Or not. Who knows? It's upside down. October. Well, that's from my faith. Boy. Woo! Yeah, this has needed taking care of for quite a long time. Yeah, this is a little teacher here. Which goes in these covers, I believe. Yes. So we will put those back together. I'm taking the pen leaves off though. And does anybody else do this? Or is it just me? The word is hot mess. That was from 2017. Wow. It's pitched. Oh yeah, this is from 2017. This was... Oh my, that was some real decorating there. Boy. Trying to find the parts and pieces for this. Paper, to-do lists. Yeah, I ended up not using that. So that's my budget. That can go in the back of my classic. That October. And so that goes in there. All right. So these two are gonna have to find homes so they do not get destroyed. And now let's put our teacher planner back together. I think. So we got the camera just a smidge there. And actually, let's put my ones from my faith in there. I think I'm actually may go back and use this parts of this for my faith for this year, because I really need to get back into doing that. And I'm not, you know, what December tab it is, but we'll see if we come across it. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Still no tab though. And I'm so excited. I'm getting some nice lights coming in the mail this week, so I'll be able to have much clearer, brighter videos. So I'm excited about that. And I'm so excited. I'm trying to get to 100 this week. 100 subscribers. So I think I'm at 92 or 93. So that's kind of my goal for this week, is to try to get that 100 mark. Oops, that doesn't go in there. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it very much. Had an idea to use the monthlies. I remember now. To use the monthly parts of it for something. I can't even remember now. But, you know, these bright ideas. And I have a bad habit of not putting stuff back. So, there we go. Nope, there's the doggies barking for you today. Got to hear them from the live. Since the live the other day. I need to make sure you know they're there. Alright, let's put this one back together. Yeah, comment down below and let me know what kind of shape your craft room / planner supplies are in. If you kind of let things get messy, or is it just me? Am I the one that has the terrible habits? Alright, so that's April. And then May should be in here, yep. May. June. It's 2019. Oh, 2018's right smack in the middle there. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. That's 19. Alright, so here's 18, which we could redate that pretty easily. This is 20. December, and there we start at 19. Okay. That. So then these go behind. This goes in front. believe. So let's get a set of rings here. Ooh, something fell, guys. That's how you know you got way too much crap. Alright. So, let's put lots of gold rings. I think that's what I'm going to use because I'm going to keep these blue ones out. I just want to use them on something. I like to keep my stuff as much as possible on rings in general, unless I get lazy and decide to pile up a bunch of pages into a basket. Yeah, Trish. But that way, if I keep them in covers and on discs, it helps them so the pages aren't getting ruined. Something definitely has to give in this room. I'm running out of space. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but definitely run out of space quickly. Because my problem, like I said, is I have too many interests. I have too many crafts that I'm into, and you know, it just takes up space. And I'm very fortunate. I have a nice studio here, but still, it's getting out of control. And I think I need to get some shelving, like some built-ins or something like that. I think that would make a big difference. Move this up a little bit so you can see better. Sorry guys, I don't mean to make you seasick. Just kind of want to make sure you can see what's going on here without getting that glare in that window. And you can see this stack of happy planners, and I have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other happy planners on top of this pile. And then this is a recollections, and I have 2 other recollections. Which this recollections, I'm going to be doing a walkthrough and a setup on this. I'm going to do a video. This is the goal planner from Recollections. I actually saw Tarshal B. She got the classic size of it, or whatever, you know, the 7x9 or whatever Recollections has. But I felt like I wanted to have something more compact that I could keep, you know, by my chair downstairs, by my bedside, take it in my purse, and just kind of keep it as a work in progress. So, yeah, I'm going to do a video on this, and we're going to, like I said, we'll do a walkthrough and set up, and hopefully that'll help me meet the goals that I've set for myself for 2019. So I'm pretty excited about that. I can put this back. Oh, no, yeah. Yes. That was one I counted. I was going to say, oh my gosh, I have another one. Plus journals, you know, things like that. The paper junkie thing. Oh, goodness, guys. Sorry. I have to admit I did take a nap when I got home after I ate lunch. Well, I thought, oh, I'll come up here and work for a little bit and see if I can make a small dent in it anyway. Oh, that's right. I was using this for my social media and my Etsy store and stuff like that. Which it actually worked pretty well. But I'm using Missmaker now, so we'll see if I go back to that eventually. I may go back to the teacher planner. Missmaker! And here I go again. I'm sorry, guys. Missmaker is pretty much made for social media and businesses. So it makes it really nice. These dividers are so pretty in this. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. F. Scott Fitzgerald. That's really pretty. That'd be worth keeping just to use the dividers. These, I got a bunch of teacher stuff in grab bags at Michael's. Not a few months ago. Okay, guys, here we got that one. Put that back up on the shelf. If we can fit it in there. I think I'm gonna have to start 2 shelves for my planners at this point. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, let's see, this is too bulky with all that budget stuff in there. That's probably why I didn't have it in there, because I like to use my deluxe cover for my mini. I'm going to put this back, these cleaning schedules and this contact list in the back of my everyday planner. Menus, get it done. Cleaning schedule right there, I don't even stick to. It's awful. That's one thing, I just cannot get myself motivated to clean. I just hate cleaning so bad. I do it, but just not as often as I would like. Or my husband would like, should I say. That was something I made this year. It's actually a Stiller for the Pittsburgh Steelers football. This was their schedule. And I did just use the colorful boxes and some washi, and they're ready for some football. That was out of the dates and holidays, I think. And then this, I just put the dates, and then I wrote the date, you know, the game number, how many games there were. There was, well, 16 games, but 17 weeks, and the date beside the box, and who they were playing, and if they won or lost. But as we all know, they didn't go any further this year than the basic games, so that was kind of a bummer. But, you know, we can do. 'Tis life. Alright, so I got all that stuff put away. And actually, no, I'm going to put these. And then I made myself just use dividers and rings to actually just put my papers in. Where did that go? Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting frustrated because I'm playing the Where Did This Go game, and I get quite frustrated when that happens, so. But yeah, I made this binder. It's just, I'm sure a lot of people have done this with the expander rings and covers. And I just keep all of my half sheets, quarter sheets, Post-it notes, all that stuff in there. So I can just grab them as needed. So we'll put these. And like I printed out some digital recipe printouts from an Etsy shop, and I have those in there so I can just grab them. I'll put these to-dos in here. Then I had this page left over from the other day when we were creating our wellness sheet. So I need to put it back in here so it doesn't get ruined. So there's that. Okay. So I can put this back over there. Got that all loaded. I'm busting out of this. But that's plenty of paper and stuff. I know a lot of people that have tons more than me, but I think that's plenty. But, okay, so there's that. Now what I think we're going to start doing, and please, no judgment. I need to start cleaning out my desk drawers because my desk drawers are stuffed with stuff that I do not even use. And I need the space for planner supplies and paper crafting, blah, blah, blah. So, this is like a, hopefully a no judgment zone, but we're going to start with this drawer here. And they are stuffed, guys. Look at, oh, I'm going to take this off. It's so heavy. So I'm going to get this so you can see what I'm doing over here. If you really want to see. And see in the back there, I have a brand new printer sitting that I need to get set up. I already have a laser printer, but my husband gave me this inkjet printer. So I have no room for it. So just a crap like this. Like, do we really need these from like 1999? Just not. Just stuff I'm hanging on to that I really don't even need. Papers I'm gonna have to go through another day. Washcloth. I was probably doing something with that, with my crafts. Oh, there's a cute little journal buried, so I'll put that on my shelf with my journals. It's amazing how much stuff you find. That looks like paperwork, so we'll put all that stuff together to go through off camera. Oh, hi Tina, how are you, sweetie? Good afternoon. Yeah, I know. I am bearing all here. I have some major cleaning to do. I can see major cleaning. And I'm trying to. I probably shouldn't throw these gift bags away. And that's the thing. I'm like, oh, I could use those for something. Do you ever do that? It's like, ugh. just need to pitch stuff and just be done with it, you know? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get a good camera angle. But, well, that's for my silhouette studio. That'd be good to keep, right? What are you up to today, sweetie? Lots of garbage. Lots of garbage. I mean, the crap I keep. It's insane. It's insane. You know, because everyone should have a good wood block in their desk, right? For God's sake. Oh, goodness. Being lazy, been playing in Excel all day. Well, that seems... working in Excel is productive, right? I'm gonna see. See, there's some Allen wrenches taped to some paper. Heck yeah. These I don't need anymore. Oh. I just have so much garbage. I have good stuff in here. Tons of good stuff. Because I do major crafts in here. Not just planning. But it's out of control. Get my fat butt out of the way there. Oh, here's some cords. You need some cords. I can hook you up. It's like that stuff. That needs to go in my husband's office. He has a... That goes with my jewelry stuff. And that goes with my jewelry stuff. It all kinds of overlaps, you know. I figured out the formulas for my budget, so it was definitely productive. Oh, that's awesome. You know, that's also one of my goals this year, you know, is to really get to where I'm sticking to my budget. I'm tracking everything monthly. My main goal, of course, is to, you know, get 1,000 subscribers at least this year and on my channel and really make a go of my YouTube. And I really think I can do it. I think I can do it. I mean, there's just stuff, girl. You don't even know. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that needs to go to my husband's office. You can't even see what I'm doing, can you? You want to see down in that messy drawer? There you go. This stuff, oh yeah, that's from the jewelry. That all needs to go over that direction of the room. More journals. Tablets. That's cool. I tried and kept my weight loss journey in YouTube. It was fun, but not my thing. Yeah, I can see. Okay, good. No, I love YouTube. I totally enjoy, you know, interacting with you guys and sharing my journey of everything that I've dealt with. Speaking of, this is paperwork for my health and when I was applying for Social Security and all that stuff, so I don't know what this stuff is. Oh, just garbagey stuff, you know. Yes, I'm so impressed with your weight loss. You're an inspiration to me. So far today, I've done pretty well. I didn't get my exercise in this weekend, and that's my big crutch is getting that stuff, getting some exercise in. But I'm hoping I will get there. cards, you know, keep your cards. Oh, here's a Weight Watcher packet. When I join there, ooh, there's a pocket guide. That might be, speaking of, that would be something I can use, right? Let's see what I got here. Yes, it definitely is a mind game. And, you know, that's the thing. I'm strengthening my mind, trying to strengthen my body, strengthen my financial situation, you know, this year because, you know, when I was in banking for 14 years and I had to leave my, I resigned from my position because of my health. I couldn't do it anymore. And that was really, really hard. You know, when you resign from something that you've done that long, it's a game. It's a mind. You know, it messes with your mind. So you did keto. I am on keto. Okay, I was wondering about that. If it's hard or if you know, because I think my brother's an RN. He's been an RN for many years, and he actually said that he thought maybe it might be something that would work well with my health problems. Sorry, I'm reaching over in the corner here. Plug my laptop in. I can see a bottom now. It's just totally exciting. Oh, garbage, garbage, garbage. George. Oh, look at that buried. Quotations for a lifetime of love and happiness. Oh. Of course, there's our poodle. Not my poodle. My poodles are big, but that. Yes, I would be glad to take any advice that you maybe could offer to me. Like I said, when we were doing our self-care sheet, you know, that's trying to do that, trying to journal, you know. I have my fitness planner that I'm just trying to write everything down in. I love keto. You have to look at food different, which was my problem, you know. We gain weight because we love food, so I put that love in my crafts and just use food to survive. Well, yeah, that is so true, because that's, you know, where a lot of us were raised with that. Food is love. Food is love. So I completely understand that, and that is a good way to look at it. And it's not like I don't have enough that I could be doing in here. Speaking of, here comes the top drawer. If we think we're ready. I'm going to have a lot of paperwork to go through when I'm done. But see, I want to clear this space out. Like, these are my receipts that I saved, thinking, you know, I'm going to do something with them. This is me bearing my soul right here. Bearing my soul. But you will be so proud of me once I get it all done and get my planner supplies actually in a place where they can actually fit into my drawers. I will be so excited. Hey, Southern Tea Time. We're just I'm bearing my soul today. I'm trying to get some things cleaned out so I have some place to put my planner supplies. A little more organized. You were on insulin 3 times. So done. 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 step at a time. That's right, Tina. Tina, I also firmly believe that each person has to be done with the way they are. Yeah. Oh, you should see my closet. Yeah, that should be another video, another day. Like I said, I'm trying to fit too many crafts and interests into one room, and it's not working. Even though my studio is nice and big, it's running out of space. Oh no, that's my sticker settings. I'm gonna keep that. And I guess it happens. Garbage, garbage, garbage. That's pretty much what I should just do. Pick the drawer up and dump it in the garbage, I think. That's what I feel like doing. You do the same thing? Yeah, it's that time. Clean things out, start fresh, start new. Yeah, this is the bad drawer for the papers. I knew that was going to be, quite interesting. But I gotta just start closing my eyes and throw things away. And that's the only way I'm going to get through it and be able to organize my planner supplies the way I want to. Too long I've left this all go. It's gotta be real. Is what it is, guys. This stuff can only be pitched. You think you're keeping it for a reason and don't even look at it for months at a time. Hey Michelle, how are you, sweetie? Thanks for visiting with us today. As you can see, I'm burying my soul. I'm trying to get my room cleaned up, and I'm just kind of just closing my eyes and pitching and hoping to reclaim some room for that's an old whole bunch, guys, so don't get upset. But so I actually have space to store my planner supplies on my desk instead of just a bunch of crap. So I don't know if yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing, Michelle. I'm cleaning my office. Because I can't take it anymore. I have no room for anything. And like I was telling the girls, you get so many interests, and they just end up overflowing your space, and it's not even fun anymore. You know? You don't even enjoy it when you come up anymore. So we're going to rectify that. Let's see, Tina, when my husband and I got together 25 years ago, I was so happy to have a junk drawer to fill up. Today, I wish I only had that junk drawer. Yeah, right? And like, that's how we were when we moved in to our house, which there's only 2 of us, and then our 2 dogs. We have a 4-bedroom, pretty large house. But it's great because it enabled me to have a studio and all that stuff. But and then you think, oh, I'm never going to fill this up. I will never have enough furniture and stuff to fill this house up. And that was like 8 years ago, and we are busting at the seams now. So I just we're gonna get a dumpster, and we're gonna clean out the attic, take what's decent and donate it. I'm sorry guys for the noise with the drawer there. And go from there. Because just can't live like that. It starts getting a little bit to be a little much. Okay guys, we're doing good. That's 2 drawers down. You don't want to see the top of my desk right now, but we're just going to put a few things back in there right now because I need to keep my receipt books for my jewelry business in there and my what else do I need in there? I thought there was something else that went up in there, but maybe not. It's just my receipts books and some tablets for now anyway. I can't get this tag picked up. Yes, it does fill up quick, Michelle. It's awful. Okay, guys. Are you ready to turn around and see the other desk drawers? And please don't judge me. So, I'm going to give you a glance at this quick. This is the, sorry, I don't want to make anybody seasick, but this is my top of my desk right now, guys. This is all paper stuff I'm going to have to go through afterward. And then these are things that just have a place. They're just the places in this drawer here. So, in these drawers. So, when I'm done, what I'll do is I'll take and make piles and take them to each room and put them in each place and do that. No judgment. Alright, we're going to take a ride around again, guys. Sorry. It's because we have to look at this side of the disgrace. Sorry, that light's in your face. So this is my shelf. Look at this, guys. I know, it's awful. I pulled all that stuff out before I started on the floor, but there's planners, and then up there I have my Bible journaling, stamps, all that stuff up there. But right now we're going to concentrate on this desk. So we're going to get into, we might as well do the top drawer first since we're looking at that now. Hope you don't get seasick. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, I got to find place for my vinyl. There's just, like I said, so many interests. But another paper drawer. Does anybody else do that where they're like, oh, I can't throw that away, it might be important. And then, lo and behold, it's really not important and ends up sitting in there for a year or two. And one day you go crazy and go through all your drawers and you're like, why did I keep this? Just human nature. And I know, like with my bank statements and stuff, from being in banking, I know how long I'm supposed to keep things. And it is certainly not as long as I have kept them. I mean, some Christmas bulbs, because they should be in my desk drawer, right, guys? I throw everything away and then get upset when I need it. Yeah. But see, and I go through these times where I rip through the house, and I'm like, that's it. Stuff's flying, stuff's going, and I do that, Michelle. I go back and I'm like, shoot, she's thrown that away. You do work in banking. I was in banking for 14 years. And then my health got to a point where I had to resign, and now I work at Michael's. I work in their cash office, which is a blessing and a curse at the same time. So I get to use some of my banking skills, but also get to be in a environment that is more conducive to what I need with, health stress, surrounds me and things I love, stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I love Michael's too. I love Michael's too, Michelle. It's awesome, but it's hard to work there, just between you and me. It's hard because there's always deals, Okay, guys, do you want to see something? Don't laugh, alright? This is like an ancient picture of me and my husband when we first met. We met when we were 16 years old. We've been together that long. It's 26 years we've been together. So I'm going to push this in so you can see it. But Please don't judge, but you might get a laugh out of that. I work in fraud and it gets interesting. I bet it does. I bet it does. It was getting terrible. Look at these guys. Look at my husband's long hair. You don't know what he looks like now, but he certainly does not have long hair like that and wear skull t-shirts anymore. Yeah, huh? And I was skinny. I had a figure back then. Isn't that awesome? Aw, thank you, Michelle. We were something. I don't know if we were sweet, but we were something. Yeah, it's been a good ride. Been a good ride. He's my buddy. But yeah, that's the one nice thing about doing this kind of stuff. You get to find some memories and some neat stuff that you haven't seen for a while, like I said, and it's that's a nice part. Okay, back to the drawer, guys. Oh goodness. You're a forensic accountant. Yeah, I know that. Oh, thank you, Tina, for something. I resigned in September of 2017, and I worked in deposit operations at that time, and it was getting really bad. It was getting really bad. I was anywhere. I was a part-time teller, and I worked my way up to head teller, then to deposit operations. I did some customer service. So you see all that by, at different levels, basically, is what it works out to. You're either face-to-face with the customers or you're not, But even if you're not, you've got quite the mess to clean up. Tina, I was going to do accounting, but I did finance instead of MBA. Wow. You must be a very smart girl. And it's so funny that I got into banking because I hated math. I hated math with a passion. And my math teacher and my biology teacher, when my mom saw him one time and told him that I was actually working in banking, I swear to God, he almost spit his coffee out. He couldn't believe it. And I was good at it. But, jingle bells, guys, sorry. When you're a teenager, though, things are different. Things are on a different level. You do what you want. You think you do what you want, but we're stubborn. 2 masters, and I was going to go for finance, but I said, nah, 2 masters. My other is global management. I was going back for IT. I said, oh, wow. You girls. I got 2 highly intelligent women with me right now. That's impressive. See, my husband, he has a master's degree in biology. He's a biologist, and he has a master's in biology. But he did a major in biology and a minor in chemistry, I believe. Oh, math loves you. Does it, Tina? It doesn't. I mean, I do okay, but I think at that time, when I was in high school and stuff, I didn't want to apply myself, is what it came to. I didn't care. Yeah, no easy feat. He's a smart man. He definitely, he married me, so, guys, he has to be smart, right? Something like that. But, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, I love chemistry, but not biology. Yeah. Well, I actually. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I will tell him that you said, both of you said that he is a smart man, just for marrying me. In case he didn't know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I started in when he was in college. I started going to college, and I was doing a major in biology and a minor in anthropology. I was gonna get into zoological anthropology, but by the time he graduated, and he was getting ready. That was with his what is that? Undergrad, whatever. He was ready to go for his master's, and we moved to Illinois. So I basically I worked at that point, so he could get through school, and you know, we could have a career. He could have a career to help support us well and things like that. And that was actually once he graduated with his master's. We moved to Indiana for his first job after that, and that's when I got in banking. So yeah, I do love him. He's my dear heart, I'll tell you. 26 years together. That's we were children basically when we got together. So look at, there's baby Arwen. That's a bad picture there though, guys. I'll have to show you guys my girls one day when I'm on. I'll have to bring them in and show you. Oh, that's not even in your frame, is it? Sorry. There she is. You can see her. She was puppy on there. But, yeah. And he has supported me through being sick for 10 years, too. Boy, he's been, I don't know what I would have done without him. For sure. I don't know this. Look at all this crap in here, guys. I mean, come on. Garbage and pens and paper clips. Clothespins. Do we need clothespins? Anybody? Anybody? What they're doing up here? I was probably doing some kind of crafty project, and you know, really was into it, thinking I need those clothespins for something. But yes, that is what marriage is about, being there for each other. And you know, when you go through tough times, boy, it is a definite wake-up call to know, you know, you kind of show out at that time and know that if you're really made for each other, you know. And it's getting through those hard times that makes you stronger, honestly. When you hear that and you think, you know, when you hear people say that, sometimes you think that it's just things people say, basically. But it's true. That's from my experience. It's true. You know, we went through hell and we came out on the other side together, you know. So, I think I'm going to put these pens and stuff like that in a bag here so I can take them downstairs with me later and go through them. See what I want, office supply-wise. And go from there. What I want. Sorry guys, I'm just getting this bag together here. Wow, all kinds of doozies in there. 2 seam rippers. This is like the junk drawer extraordinaire right here. I mean, oh, I found one of Kaylee and Arwen, another one. This was right after. This is a really bad picture though, guys. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'll introduce them to you one of these days. Bring my girls in so you can meet them. I have a shed full of stuff. It's hard to see with that lighting, but Arwen's way back in the back here. Teeny tiny, and this is Kaylee up front. So Arwen is the white one. She's this one I showed you earlier. But again, these are old pictures, but Kaylee still pretty much looks the same. But yeah, oh yeah, my attic is just stuffed. Just cleaning out. I don't know why we get to a point where we think we need all this stuff. You know, it's just stuff. You don't really need it. It takes very little, I think, for us to get by, and I think we all lose track of that sometimes. I wish I could have some music on, but I don't want to get knocked for having, you know, because you don't own the rights to the music, and then getting called out on YouTube. That's all I need. Boy, I'll tell you, I have the market cornered on clothespins, guys. Cornered. And I know the stuff that's up in my attic. You know, if I haven't missed it for the amount of years that it's been up there and I haven't touched it, I think it can go. You know, it just... I haven't missed it. So why am I hanging on to it, right? I just want to take this and dump it. That's just how I'm feeling right now, but I know better. It's not the right thing to do. Maybe somebody can use it, right? Well, there's a Happy Planner magnetic clip. I didn't even know it was in there. And some washi tape. Here, I'll bring it up so you can actually see it, guys. I think you're down there for some reason, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get some good lighting this week, so we won't have to worry about glare is bad and things like that, and actually be able to see what's going on when I'm doing my planning things. And hopefully, once I do this, I won't have to do this again anytime soon. You know. Hope not, anyway. So anybody else going to be cleaning out anytime soon? Purging, right? Purging. We're getting there. We're getting to the bottom, guys. Slow but sure. I think a lot of this I can just get rid of. This is just garbage. Alright, that's it. I'm dumping this one. Done with that. Do any of you guys use vinyl at all, or have a silhouette? Because I'm trying to figure out some good storage for my vinyl that I use, my flat sheets and my tubes of it. So if anybody has any suggestions, that would be much appreciated. Or just storage in general. That would definitely be appreciated. Alright. Number 3. have to wipe all these drawers out. Oh, here we go. Trying to get this back in. There we go. Okay. We have that over here. Oh, it's a basket full of paper stuff. I just pulled everything out when I knew I was going to do this. I'm like, all right, everything has been stuffed away. It's getting brought out and getting put into a better situation. That's for sure. So, I'm going to go on this one. Now, it'd be nice to actually be able to put my planner stuff in my desk for a change instead of a bunch of crap. Okay, just getting another bag ready here, guys. Oh, and I wanted to let you know, if you weren't here earlier, I picked up this goal planner by Recollections. I saw Tarshall B had the bigger size of it, and I'm going to, again, the light is horrendous. See if I can get it better, but I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of this this week and a setup. So just if you guys want to be on the lookout for that. I'm anxious to get into it. I want to see, you know, if it can help me along my way with, you know, reaching my goals this year and getting where I want to be. Hopefully. So, more garbage, more garbage. Another poodle. Shocker, right? Oh, guys, I don't know. It's envelopes. Get to see what all's going to be in this one. Interesting. I think this top drawer on the right here, I'm going to keep what office supplies I want to keep handy here in that drawer. Oh, how much stuff we have until we are organized. Yes, that is so true, Michelle. It's just completely out of control. And then once we get organized, we're like, how did I ever have all that? How did I ever fit all that? My answer is it gets shoved and forgotten about, you know. What do we have in here? Like glue sticks. Oh, yeah. Glue sticks. Ooh, I forgot I had that. Letters to my future self. One of my good friends got me that. Oh, last year for Christmas. And it's pretty cool. I haven't done it yet, but these are my roots, where I want to go, all the things I'd like to try someday. This is what I live for. It was an extraordinary day. That's really cool. There's no place like home. A pep talk for the future me. I may have to do that. Maybe we'll work on those. One of these weeks I'll start a video series maybe of writing letters. Basically writing letters to your future self. Things like that. That might be fun to do that. Oh, goodness, guys. Envelopes. Envelopes. I'm trying to see what's going on here. Where are you? I don't know if you want to. It's pretty scary. Pretty scary. That's crochet hooks. See, and that's the thing. I have a mix of like jewelry stuff, I mean, scrapbooking and card making and just, I don't even know. Way too much. I like crochet hooks. I use my crochet hooks for not only crocheting, but also for jewelry making. I crochet wire and thread and beads and all that stuff. So it's kind of like one of those things I have to kind of keep available and out, you know. I know you guys are going to be so proud of me when I get this all done. We will definitely have to do a walkthrough when I finally get all this done. See, that's jewelry pattern. It needs to be elsewhere. Oh, I think we'll get this this last drawer done here, guys, and I'm going to hop off for a little bit and I'll see what my hubby's doing. See if I can wrangle him into coming up and helping me this stuff. Goodness gracious. Duct tape. Frosted Snowman duct tape. You know, we all need that. Put that over there. I keep throwing stuff over onto my jewelry desk. Oh! I've been looking and looking for this, and here it was buried in this drawer. This is a tool container for my jewelry making tools for when I travel. Haven't been able to find that for how long. Can't even tell you how long. But hey, just like little stuff like that. My mom made this. Good pen pouch. Yes, Tina. Yes. See, you're brilliant. You're brilliant. But look at this. This cute little thing my mom made. And it's like a little box that she decorated and put lace on it. And it's like, I don't know what to do with it, but I don't have the heart to throw it away. But, you know, I'm a sentimental fool. Sentimental fool. Just like the song, right? It is. See, and that's where thank you, Tina. That's where I get my love for crafting and stuff. Both of my parents are super talented. More clothespins. Wow, guys. Both of my parents are super talented. I always said they're like Bob Vila and Martha Stewart, basically, is who I grew up with. So they are super crafty and inventive and think outside the box, you know, with crafts and all that stuff. Oh, Lord. Oh, granddaughter card from my Grammy. But see, that's I am. I'm sentimental. And I keep all this stuff as something my grandma made. It's in the bottom of a drawer. You know, that needs to be framed. Put up somewhere, you know, for the holidays. But we're getting there. I just got to quit getting down on myself and just keep plugging along, right? Almost got this one licked, guys. So, would you guys like it if I hop back on tonight and maybe we would do it live with that Recollection Goals Planner? Or is that something that you would rather just wait and see down the line a little bit? We could also do a check-in for the week with our self-care too. No, that wouldn't hurt me. Sure, okay, sure. We'll hop on, then I'll hop on a little bit later tonight. This afternoon, tonight, sometime here. Make sure your notifications are on. And we'll do a kind of a walkthrough, and I'll want to get some suggestions from you guys on your thoughts on using it, and also, you know, kind of talk with you about what I'm thinking as far as usefulness of it. But I think for now, guys, I'm going to get off here. And like I said, I'll hop back on tonight. Turn this. I don't know if you want to see my mug, but oops, get you up there. Hi. I'm a mess. I was working, so I apologize. But yeah, I don't know if you want to see, or excuse me, where was I? I got distracted by my own appearance. Yeah, so I'll hop back on here tonight and we will work on going through that, maybe thinking of some good ways of getting our goals set for the year and sticking to them, including, you know, organization and finances, and for me, my YouTube channel, my Etsy shop, things like that. And I'm sure we all have lots of things that goals that we want to set for ourselves for this year. So until then, thank you guys so much for stopping by and keeping me company while I am cleaning up this mess. And hopefully it won't take me too awful long to get this done. We'll probably hop on a few more times this week and try to get everything finished and looking good. And then we can just kind of move forward from there. But I will talk to everyone later. You have a wonderful afternoon, and thanks for stopping by.